Today guys, has our mid-handicap golfer gone off the beaten track? Has he started to lose his form towards the end of the season? Today we are at Lindrick Golf Club playing 9 holes, but we've removed one of his golf clubs. Right Dave, so no driver today. We're out with the trusty Zexio, and you'll see on screen guys, 250 yard shot leaves us short of that bunker. We know this club can't get there. It is, as you can see by the grey skies, winter now.
A little bit breezy, isn't it?
It is, but can we score better with this? Dave played a couple of weeks ago, one of his better rounds of the year at Garforth at his home golf club.
And at Rotherham, where I didn't use it much, did I?
No.
Didn't use the driver much at Rotherham.
No, he didn't. Stroking X5, so a shot on this first hole. Let's see how we go this week at the Ryder Cup venue that is Lindrick. Well, it's a ripper off the first, Dave. A little bit up the right, but a fantastic launch. Just into that first cut, we'll take it. Just off the fairway. You was just saying, that's not bad that, because once on an open day with Scottish Paul, you was in that bush. Yeah,
Scottish Paul, Dave Oyle and Phil Hampshire.
Yeah, just naming and shaming them all. Last place they came there.
We certainly didn't come in prizes, did we? That I do know.
Right, let's have a look how far we have got left. So if I go onto Golf Gamebook now, you can see we've got 232 yards to the centre. So you can see this is if you've split it down into 2 shots. So 233 even, because I moved back to the centre, Dave.
Okay.
That's all we're trying to do. Another Zexio here. Get in a good position.
Sort of playing it as a par 5, are
Yeah, use your shot. If we get up and down, Brucey bonus. If we don't,
nothing lost.
Driver at the moment could have been back in that bush, to be honest. That's 2 fantastic strikes, Dave. You might hear the surprise in my voice because we're both surprised. Yep, great shot just up the right hand side.
Yeah, it's fine, is that?
Chipping a putt. So, not going as far as you thought, Dave.
No.
We'll have a look how far we have got left. So, 65 into it, so the pin is a little bit at the back, so I'll adjust that pin now, which is nice and easy because we can just grab that, move it towards the back of the green. We've got around about 80 yards, Dave. What have you gone?
I've gone the approach wedge to sort of 9 o'clock-ish.
Right, let's see it, Dave. Let's see what we can do. So, not really the bunker to go over here. We can go straight at it. It's got to go, I think. Well, use the back of the bunker, Dave.
Not my best, was it? But it's on.
It is on. Right, Dave, out with the trusty Golf Punk armlock putter. So,
let's see what I can do now that you walked all on my line.
Just moonwalked over it actually, Dave. On these pristine greens here at Lindrick. Dan and the team doing a fantastic job. We've got subscriber Andy out here today, I believe.
Yeah, from Lincoln, did he say?
From Lincoln, so he's popped over. And if you are in the area, guys, or you're coming down the M1, we've got junction 31. Dave is the man of the motorways. Junction 31. 5 to 10 minutes off that, and you are here at the Ryder Cup venue from 1957. Putter did tremendous at Rotherham over the last couple of videos. Not bad there.
It was coming in, wasn't it? It just needed it turning.
Just need a little bit more. The breeze is certainly picking up this afternoon. Dave's just had a bacon and tomato sandwich to get him loosened up. What would be your sandwich of choice? Get in the comments below. That's what we really want to know, isn't it, Dave?
It is, yeah.
Would you go full breakfast? Would you go sandwich? What would be your sandwich of choice? Good 5.
Thank you.
So the reason behind this video and the lack of the driver is in recent weeks Dave's had his best round at Garforth all season without using his driver and just using this Zexio hybrid. And then a couple of weeks ago at Rotherham he didn't hit many drivers, and the Zexio helped him to the best score so far on the channel. So we wanted to do that out here today at Lindrick, because not the longest course, and it's a very much plotting your way around a little bit smarter. Could get you hitting more greens, which could get you lowering your scores. After all, if you lose less golf balls, we should see your scores come down. Now, second hole, as you will see, is a dog leg to the left, 337 yards, but we want to play just short of that bunker on the right. And you'll see on screen 211 yards, which is probably a good one of these for Dave, would be short. So let's see where he can go. Level his handicap so far. We get another shot here. Nice, straight towards that bunker. Shouldn't reach it.
Wasn't my best shot, was it really?
No, but it's done exceptionally well. And that's exactly the point. Not a perfect strike there, but in the middle of the fairway, just short of that bunker, and we should have around about 140, 150 yards into the green. And we are using Golf Gamebook even, guys. So we have been using it for a while. Dave's keeping his stats on there, and we're using it as our GPS to help us around that course. Very easy to use, something that potentially could help you lower your scores. If you're not using something to check where to hit your golf ball, we know your golf ball doesn't go where you want most of the time, but at least if we know if we hit a good one, we're not going to go into some trouble that we don't need to go into, then it's going to help us lower those scores. So something certainly for you to think about. So as we walk up there, you can see short of the bunker, exactly in the middle of the fairway. We've got a shot in here, and how far do we have in? That is the big question. We have 151 to the centre of the green. The pin is pretty much where that marker is. What's the club of choice there? It's into the breeze.
Yeah.
Uphill. Probably playing closer to a 170 number.
Really?
I would say so, yes.
Which would be me 5.
Right, okay. So this is where you got to decide. Do you go 5 and try and get up and over that bunker?
What is it to clear the bunker? That's the question, I guess.
So nice and easy. Over that bunker is going to be around about 145 yards, Dave. So 145, or does he lay up there with a 120 shot? That's a big decision for you and Dave to make. And what have you decided, Dave?
We're going for it, Chris.
He's going for it. 145 yards carry then over that bunker. Obviously the smart play, which we're talking about Dave here, but the smart play would obviously to be play a little bit to the right, less trouble to carry, and try and find the right half of the green. So here comes straight at the flag.
No, I thinned it.
Bullet straight and in.
It's short.
To the trap.
Did it go in?
I think so. That with his specialist wedge, he's on the upslope, so he's fired up. Everyone can still hear the squeak of Dave's trolley.
The trolley's doing me head in, Chris.
No WD-40 on it this morning. One job.
Oh, that's so unlucky. That is so unlucky.
Lindrick bunkers strike again, some say, Dave.
Ugh.
It needed another yard.
I'll come back and rake it again in a bit.
That's a great shot. It might have taken 2, but that was a very good shot, Dave.
The first one was just annoying, Chris.
It was. Another yard. But as Dave rakes the bunker, again, a good thing to do, guys, is look back from each hole and think about where's the easiest way to play to. So if I was here now, obviously it'd be much easier to think, oh, if I'd have played to this right side of the green, I'm avoiding the trouble, I'll be in this position here and have a relatively straightforward putt. And I know you might say, yes, you're a mid-handicap golfer, but still think about that. Going straight at the flag can cause you more trouble than it's worth.
So some might say, Chris, that the problem wasn't with the first bunker shot. The problem was with the decision-making process for the second shot.
Well, you're finally learning, Dave, along, you know, it's late in the year, but
I'd have thought you might have advised me, seeing as you're supposed to be my caddy.
Can't do that. There'll be comments galore saying you can't have help from a PJ professional.
Well, I thought you could have a caddy.
Oh no. For the 5. Oh,
Robbed.
robbed. We'll see that one in, Dave.
Robbed.
For the first time in a long time, we go over your handicap.
Double.
So 159 yards here on the third hole. Dave's up with that 5 hybrid again. It's one of those golf courses where it feels every hole is into the wind, and this feels no different. So 5 hybrid. Towering shot, Dave. Is it up? Yeah. I did say to Dave it could be that Zexio, but he said, no way am I hitting my Zexio. How's your 5 gone?
We'll see when we get to bunker.
Right, up against the lip there, so landed short. Dave just said if he'd actually listened, the dream might be alive. That's twice in the space of...
That was supposed to be spoken about in private.
In 3 minutes that you've said that. Right, let's see this one up and out first time. We've got a shot anyway, so this is where one of those days where maybe you've not hit the best shots, you've not had the best luck. You've just got to keep going. That is very well out, Dave.
Thank you.
We've got a chance, even if it's an outside one. Ooh. Okay, Dave, just didn't turn as much as we thought there, but that's a fantastic pace putt. It's a 2 putt. And we stay 1 over par. So 4th hole, as you will see, is a par 5. 475 yards, not the longest, but if we can get something down there to around about 200 yards, we're going to be in a position then to hit a layup 150 and leave ourselves less than 150 in. Playing it an easy way. Dave's on the tee. And that, Dave, fantastic shot. Just getting it in play in position A. We've just got to take advantage of those second shots, haven't we?
We do.
And this very much shows, guys, Dave's not used a driver yet. He's hit some fantastic tee shots. Just hasn't quite taken advantage of those, but it hasn't had to just go to driver straight away. So if you are struggling and you have got to go to club, don't be afraid to get that out. And guys, if you're enjoying the content, then make sure to smash that subscriber button if you haven't already. We're on the journey to 100,000. But also get in those comments below, other than telling us what your favourite breakfast sandwich is, what else do you want to see coming on the channel into these winter months? Do you want to see more of Dave out on the golf course? Do you want to talk about different lies, hitting different shots, or is there any certain golf clubs you want to see us test out? Let us know in those comments.
See, I'd take that, Chris. That's, you know, it's never really going to go in that bunker unless it was really dry and I'd pushed it. I've sort of opened the hole up. It's far enough for the corner, so I'm past the corner.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Any further and I could be either running out of room completely or at least in the semi-rough.
Yeah, Dave bounding down the fairway here into position A. You can see the green is down there where the number 4 is. So Dave, obviously from here we need to think about obviously laying up, but we've got a long way still to go into there. So we still have, as you can see there, 314 yards in. So again on the screen it says 155 or 153 and 153 to the green, or we could just get down there with a hybrid. Another one of these should leave us around about 100 yards in. And that is straight at that number 4, Dave. I mean, the score doesn't do justice for the shots you've hit today. It's a rarity, I say.
Let's be honest. If I'd actually took notice of what you tell me, I'd have probably been 2 less than me score is.
Say no more, Dave. Say no more. So we had 306, Dave. We now have 129 into the green. So position A.
Yep.
Downhill to this. So we probably play. I would still play it as a 130 shot. So I'm gonna say it's your 9 iron.
Yeah.
Trusty 9 iron.
It is.
So we are looking at the bottom end of Dave's bag. So
not that one. That's a 6.
You've done the classic again. It's every week, Dave.
We did that, didn't we, the other week?
Yeah. You have to colour one in. Although you probably put the wrong head cover on the wrong one anyway, so. You can lead a what to water?
A horse, but a pencil must be lead.
There we go. It's here all week, sports fans. Now he's just decided to put his brand new 11 bag right in the way of filming. Ooh, a little toey draw in there, Dave. I think
Should be fine.
Be very good, Dave.
Was a bit tough, if I'm honest.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Simple golf. Not bad at all there. We're on the dance floor. We're putting for a birdie. We have a shot, but very simple there, Dave. Two very steady Zexios. A misstruck, really, 11 hybrid there, but it's done very well for you.
We're going to say, doesn't that just show how forgiving it is for my sort of golf?
Yeah, and we could make the game a lot easier, Dave. Couldn't we?
You always have to have a go.
I've said nothing, Dave. The best club in Dave's bag is out. It's very much a fight there between, I would say, the Golf Punk putter and the Zexio, really, for the best club of the year for you.
Yeah.
They are
I've probably played more shots with the Golf Punk putter.
Yeah.
And
they've certainly contributed to that handicap going from 14 down to 12 so far this year, I would say.
I think if I'd have used the Zexio more off the tee as I am doing now at the start of the year, I might have come down a little bit more.
Yeah, I really do think we could have been close to single figures if David listened. Oh,
We kept going as well.
a very good chance, Dave, but a bit of a knee knocker to get back to level.
Get in.
Great 5, level par. Right, so on to the 5th hole here at Lindrick, and this is one that Dave struggled off the tee with the driver. 428 yards. This is stroke index 1, so this is the hardest hole on the golf course. Can we get close in 2? That's all we're trying to do here.
Oh, bit right.
Try to. I mean, it's
Slice
a great
it.
launch, but a different direction, Dave. It should be fine there.
I don't think I've ever sliced this club like that.
I think you've done something new there. But you would have seen, obviously, from the screenshot, and you see there, 2 good ones of these would have got Dave very close, but it's definitely going to be a 3-shotter now.
Oh well.
Certainly a different place to be, Dave. It's not somewhere I've ever been myself. It's very close to the winter tee. But we're in play.
Yeah.
Let's get it up there.
A little bit disappointing, but there you go.
Let's get it up there. It's a 3-shotter now. I can't really get in these bushes is what Dave's done to me. Spiky Mikes. I'll try and get a tracer from here. That's a great shot, Dave.
Thank you.
Back in the middle of the fairway. Good shot.
Sure.
Middle of the fairway. We will get a yardage for you. And I will see what it is. So into the green, we've left ourselves with 120 yards, Dave, and classic of Lindrick. It feels like it's into the wind again. Into the wind off the left. I'd say again, this is playing close to that 130 shot you've just hit, so 9-9 for me all day. I know what you're thinking, you would have gone pitching wedge.
No, I wasn't. I was thinking a bit more, to be honest.
I thought you was going to try and contribute to your stats of being short.
This time yet, Chris. I've not hit it.
That's true. That's a lovely shot in there, Dave. A
Cheers.
pin seeker.
Might be a bit long, but it's fine.
Just past it looks. We shall see.
Well, all right, Chris. It is a bit long.
Yeah, for the way you made it, I thought it was off the back of the green, but it's lucky you didn't go for that 8-iron, Dave.
Yeah, it could have been in them trees.
Yeah. Classic.
I thought the
double
wind.
from
I thought
wrong
it was.
clubbing.
I thought it was stronger into this wind.
Well, when you strike it like you did and flight it in, Dave, you know. It's amazing, it actually goes the distance we think.
Shame I couldn't have done the same with a tee shot, really.
Yeah, it is true that, but outside chance at a par?
Yep, you never know.
Every chance. Oh,
Man!
great effort there, Dave. Good pace. Just dove at the end, didn't it, that? Devastated, the young man. Right, let's make sure, stay level the handicap without using one driver today. I mean, just, Dave.
You don't want to waste any energy, Chris.
All right, well, you definitely didn't there. Okay, so the 6th hole here at Lindrick is a delightful par 3. So
guess what?
Go on.
It's into wind.
It's another one into the wind, as all holes seem to be here. So we do have to the centre 136 yards, Dave.
136 to the centre.
But I would say it's playing at least 150 today. So that club would be
150 clubs with 7. That'll do.
Fantastic shot, Dave.
Well,
So just landed.
to be honest with you, it came out a little bit lower than I was hoping for, but just managed to sneak over that bunker and release forward.
Yeah, we'll take it. Can we hole out? A shot on here as well, Dave, to get under par. Not bad, Dave. Good effort.
Yeah.
Just low. Again, a little bit pace, a bit more pace would have kept its line, but that's a 3 for 2 for 1 under the handicap. So, hole number 7, par 4, 427 yards total, but to the centre of the green from here it is 428 to be precise. So you can see that dogleg to the left, a 213 yard or 14 yard shot will get Dave past that bunker and into a good place. Try and get close in 2. Again, stroke index 3. We've not used a driver so far today, and we are currently under that handicap. 1 bogey, 1 double bogey to be honest, but with a shot, and 2 net birdies. And that, Dave, will be in the middle of the fairway, nowhere near the bunker.
It's fine.
Good shot. Right on the edge, so fairway does slope left to right there. So a bit of a launch pad for Dave. Let's see how far that bunker is right there, because that is the one I want to keep to the right of. So to that bunker we are looking at 184 yards, so we want to stay a little bit right of that. 262 to the middle, Dave.
Not making that with this club, are we?
We're not today.
Oh, not if you hit it like that.
Just into the wind there. Awkward lie there, Dave, and it's thrown you a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit before it. Again, that's softened the case on an uphill lie. I'm getting the divot here for Dave.
Oh, thank you.
And we'll march up there. Just past the 150 markers here, so not your best. We're going to have those shots. So let's see what we've got in. So 146 in, so I did only go 120 yards, but a little bit downhill. I think it's playing the number because, like every hole, it feels like it's into the breeze.
I'll go 7.
7.
Even if it's a bit long, you know.
Yeah.
You're chipping or putting uphill then, aren't you?
Well, yeah, and the ball's below your feet here, so we can aim just a little bit left. You're now a little bit of a fader of the ball. This should be the right club. That is a great strike, Dave. Best swing today, that.
Yeah, I tried to do what you've been telling me for the last 4 years and not have a bit of a chicken wing.
Perfect, and it worked, Dave. And that should have run down, and hopefully after a bad shot, we've still got a chance.
Hopefully.
So up and over the mound, we can see it maybe just long, but again, a chance, Dave, but 2 putts is level your handicap.
Yeah, and after the second shot, you know, it's pretty much 150 yard shot that I've played in, and you shouldn't be expecting to hit a green all the time, so I'm happy with that.
Now, after I kick the camera, we shall take it. Putter is out because greens are fantastic. It's rolling good, and this is pretty much pristine fringe. So we know how it's going to react. 2 putts is a good score.
Just a bit worried about that mud on the side of the ball, but that's life, I'm afraid. Might need to slow down.
Oof.
Oops.
A bit pacey, Dave.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Chris, maybe there wasn't anything like as much mud on the ball as I thought.
No, I mean, there was a few specks on the ball, but you certainly gave it a wallop. But you have been known to hole a few of these in your time.
Yeah.
Well, in recent weeks, certainly.
Oh, it was in. It was in if I'd hit it, Chris.
Well, a double. We're back to level.
Poor.
So the only hole Dave doesn't get a shot here is the 8th hole. 316 yards even, stroke index 17, but it would be this club probably anyway, Dave.
Yes.
Let's see it. Good shot. A fairway hit here for Dave, so doesn't bring in the trouble. We've avoided obviously down the right hand side. We've got a nice shot in to this par 4. So far, Dave, it's been going pretty well.
Yeah. A couple of holes where I made silly little mistakes really by not taking enough club into greens really.
Yeah.
And on the last hole, it was the first putt. The first putt was absolutely awful.
So
no excuses really.
No, so we're back to level, and we don't get a shot here, but we do have 123 yards into this green. The wind actually feels off the right. It doesn't feel downwind or anything, so what's the club of choice?
9.
9 again. A popular club today has been the 9 iron.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's next to the flag. Oh, it's a little bit left. We're on the beach again, Dave. A couple of pulls there, and we have mentioned that your ball position has crept a little bit forwards, but
Yeah, and I keep forgetting you've told me.
I mean, you was 62 the other day, Dave, so
That's very true, yeah.
all downhill it seems.
I think it was all downhill from about 45 if I'm honest.
Well, specialist wedge is in Dave's hand. We're back on the beach. Just a little bit of a pull.
Back to the old ways really, wasn't it?
Yeah, but lying pretty good here, Dave. I've got every belief you can get up and down.
Ooh.
What a shot. Well played. I was confident in your up and down with the new secret club.
I wasn't. I was worried that I was going to be struggling.
Yeah. It's good to hear that you're positive thinking.
It's too much time spent with you, Chris.
Nothing but fire you up. Good 4. Good save. We've got the 9th hole here at Lindrick is a 436 yard par 4 stroke index 9. Let's take it away with the Zexio. And that's another one straight down the middle. It looked like it was a little bit of a drop kick.
Yeah, it was a little bit behind, but it's not in any trouble, is it?
No, and it was bounding down there. So guys, like I said there, a little bit of course management, which we have used Golf Game Book a little bit here. David's taken his stats from today as well to see what it really highlights out for him. But for me, a little bit short, more club selection, and then he's had a couple of pull shots which have been down to ball position. And this is where you're coming into the winter. These are all things you can practice on, and if you're aware of them, you can get to the driving range, you can fix them very quickly, so it's not an ongoing thing for rounds and rounds and rounds. You buy some new clubs, X, Y and Z. So guys, hopefully you're enjoying it. If you're enjoying this content, then make sure to let us know below. We're still fired up to hear what are your favourite breakfast sandwiches. But we'll get down here now and we'll see how Dave can finish up. We're in the fairway here, Dave, marching down to your golf ball.
Did better than I expected, if I'm honest. Bit of topspin, I guess.
It did. I thought that as well, Dave. So, 206 yards in, so the tees were ever so slightly forward, but that has done exceptionally well for a bit of a drop kick, so a bit of topspin. Down breeze, it's still the same club, Dave. This is the first hole we've had in 9 holes where we've actually got some breeze behind. Must be the one where Dave flushes it and goes straight over and tries to tell.
That's the trouble with this hole, isn't it? Because it all rolls away from you, but I think it still is.
I think it's still that club, yeah. Just leaking
a little bit right.
little bit right. Oh, what a jump over that bunker that was, Dave. Not position A, but not bad. Done well to dodge that bunker, and you was just saying we need to get this on. We've got a shot. We're 1 over. We don't want to go any further above that handicap. What have you gone for?
I've gone for this pitching wedge rescue hybrid.
See, pitching wedge hybrid. Let's see how this does. Should be landing just short of the green. Very quick green this, down towards the flag. That's a great flight, that, Dave. I have to say that
I thought that had to go left.
Well, that is a tremendous shot from there, Dave. I don't think, if we stood here and I gave you another 10 balls, I don't think you would do better.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it anyway.
Okay, so uphill, 10 feet. I think that's a very good chip from where you were, Dave. Not an easy green at all. And we've got a chance of getting back to level par without using the driver.
I'm level to my handicap as it stands.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you was 1 over.
No, because I managed to get up and down on the last.
You did, Dave. I'll wash my mouth out. I do apologise. Very good.
So I've had 2 doubles and 2
Yeah, it's been an interesting round. But that is mid-handicap
As I
golf.
say, it's been something of a curate's egg of a round.
Yeah, there you go. Dave's been wanting to get that into a video for months.
I have. Comment underneath, fans, what's it mean?
Yeah. Dave doesn't know either.
I do.
I do.
Sound a bit like Bobby then, didn't it?
Yeah, the Bobster.
Ah!
Oh, he started right. That was unfortunate, because that's a great pace. It's a par, or a 5 for 4. It's a level to your handicap 9 holes, and it's a interesting experiment, and it's exactly what you just called it.
Yeah, it's level. It's done well because sometimes you think to yourself, would it make any difference if I took the driver out of the bag? And to be honest, I probably played it a little bit better.
Correct. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. A different 9 holes there, and we've tried to change it up. We've tried to find a way for Dave to score better. It's certainly highlighted a few things on his golf game book, and that's things that we will go through into the winter. But if you're enjoying the content, smash that subscribe button. We can't wait to see what is your favourite breakfast sandwich, and we'll see you very soon.